And now we move on. Let's see where this goes. Yep, look at that. I was like one room away, almost out of here. I feel like, you know, because of Pelipper Island being able to rescue yourself, that they just use that to justify making this game harder than necessary. Like, this is the... I've read so many articles, every tweet, every post I've seen about this. This is the hardest Super Mystery Dungeon yet. But it also has, like, the most bailouts and whatnot. Oh, are we... Okay, the entrance to the prehistoric ruins. So, very bottom of the ocean. How could a whole continent like this just sink? A very long time ago, stuff happened, but Nuzleaf and everyone else is here now, so we get to the end of the prehistoric ruins. I guess that's going to be the end of the storyline, and then the epic post-game begins, and then I get to start pushing out more videos. I'm already so burned out on this game, honestly, that I don't know if it's because I played it so much or if the story's really starting to drag onto me, but I don't know, it's starting to, it's like the Mystery Dungeon games do wear on me, and I'm so conflicted by this game. It's unnecessarily hard. It still captures a lot of really good aspects. It's kind of, it just drags on though, but I still think it's fantastic. Like I said, it's frustrating until it becomes fantastic. Or it's fantastic until it's frustrating. I don't know. But, what? You won't tell me things? I don't want to. I don't want to say it. If you know the truth, just tell me the truth. Fine then, I'll tell you just one thing. The reason that Nuzleaf tricked your friend, Verlis, is because of who you are and what you might remember. Who Verlis is, what I might remember, the people things. I can't say no more. Please don't make me. Everyone just holding on to their own little secrets, huh? Yeah. Let's just, nah. I'm afraid you're out of time. We gotta go. Yeah, stop with all this filler. If it doesn't get any, yeah, now they're just, yeah. Just, let's get on with this, alright? So that's going to be items and stuff. So now we get to deposit all the junk we picked up. That's a lot of plain seeds. Oh, I should have spent some money on Pelipper Island. I can technically save, go out, grab a ton of revive seeds with all my gold. I guess I could do that, because that seems like the smartest decision at this point. Energy seed, yeah. Hit point restoration, all things like that. Don't need slow orb. Tunnel wand, gliding wand. Okay, I'm not using truant wands. Petrify wands are pretty good. Tunnel wands, nah, let's not. Slumber wand, confused blast, surround. I've never used those. These are terrible. And stay away wands, we needed those. Whirlwind wands, those are knockbacks. I think those are still pretty solid. And I think we can actually get rid of these. Ooh, and a wakeful. So we can deposit all those things, deposit the wakeful, and that's going to free up 7 slots. And I think I can grab some Oranberry with that, because when I was on Pelipper Island, I at least found some other things. So, Chesto, okay, no Oranberries apparently. Ooh, we did get some Pounce and Stay Away wands though. So I'm gonna want all of these, because these are pretty awesome. And I guess I'm gonna grab some gold and start on this part of the adventure, is what it seems like. Because I don't see anything else special that I can really use, and there's nothing else down here. So yeah, that's another thing. Like, the game, I feel, is way too item dependent. Like, you just bring 10 revive seeds and you bash your head into the dungeon until you win. And I don't remember the rest of Mystery Dungeon being that way. Prehistoric ruins, let's go. Now, I brought a little something for myself. I think that this is gonna be pretty nice. I decided to give in, you know. I need to learn Flamethrower. I need to actually have some power behind me. And let's get rid of Ember for that, because Flame Charge is still good. Flame Charge can still do some good things. But yeah, now I know Flamethrower, so now maybe I'll have more damage and I can start leveling up that move. Oh, it's a Hitmonchan. What are you doing in here? Flamethrower. My first Flamethrower misses. It doesn't get more upsetting than that. Now, I don't know. I don't even need to do a strong move to make that work. So, Decoy Seed, we get a free one of those, and this doesn't go anywhere. So, this is already off to a rather fantastic start. Alright. You got your counter set up. I'm going to use Flamethrower, 28 damage, that's it. I think my Ember was doing more because it was so, like, statted up at that point. But Flamethrower has, like, super range, I think. How far does it go? Oh, yeah. That covers more distance. So, if I'm actually, like, playing with pace and I don't let enemies just, like, rush up into me, yeah, it's gonna work out. Lullaby, sure. Let's start giving me some Emerald. That's going to break. And there's actually a dungeon indie thing. Dungeon indie thing here. Surround one, I don't need you. Let's just throw that. Bink. And yeah, time to crush through the prehistoric ruins. feeling it. I'm feeling I'm going to get through this pretty nice. What I was talking about earlier, yeah, not the level, but just the way that this game is played, it feels like it's so bailouty and item dependent, but it's just hard because of it. I still don't know what to think of this game, and I don't think I'll ever know what to think of this game. Like, it's not overwhelmingly bad because I'm used to grinding and I'm used to playing games like this, and it doesn't bother me absurdly, even though it still does bother me quite a bit. I don't know. It's not game ruining, it's not how I want to play this game, so it's frustrating me a bit. Alright. That close combat hurts, and the flamethrower is so inaccurate, like, jeez. I guess I need to, and also I need to choose like a moveset. I need to have like a really solid team I want to keep using. I need to have everything correct before I can grind up. Oh my gosh, Tree Bro's already down. I can go without him. Hopefully Behem doesn't get picked off. Like, Behem just walked in, got hit by like 2 water things and went down. It was bad. Can I reach you from there? How far does Flamethrower go? So, it does go that far, I guess. Come on. There we go. I shouldn't have done that. He decided to just up and walk into Behem, and Thunder Wave, good thing that didn't affect me. Fire Spin's down to nothing. Psybeam! There we go. Lullaby. Yeah, that's right. You sleep. You sleep good. Money. I don't know. This game, I think it's just starting to wear down on me what I have to do to keep moving along in this game. Alright, Scary Face, not going to matter too much. Flamethrower. Oh, I'm out of Flamethrower already. Nice. That was pretty uneventful for the whole Flamethrower thing. I'm like, man, it's going to be a powerful move. It's going to be great. And there's the normal speed, but dungeon's not here. Or the exit's not here. I wonder how deep this is. So far, it's doable. I think it's mostly just about, like, ranged enemies. Like, as long as I don't encounter people that can one-shot me from outside of my range, the game's pretty doable. But the game design of letting that happen is just kind of crazy. I don't remember anything remotely close to this, ever. Oh man, everything keeps missing. Why do these guys have such high evasion? There we go. Rustberry, I'll eat it for the belly fill up. And one thing that's funny is I die so much that I actually don't need apples because I keep filling up my belly from reviving. Yay. Let's go new Psybeam on you, and then you can Psybeam him, and that's a KO. And that's a stay away one. Good. Stay away one's always good. Tauros, dang it. Like, I don't want him to fight when we don't need to fight. He'll be fine. Petra Looplet, I don't care about that. No! Oh, the rage damage. Okay. Hopefully, okay, just boosting his attack. Hopefully these don't miss. We don't need you to, oh, never mind. Ouch. Alright, looks like I have to auto-revive, but that's my belly filled up just like that, and that's a Band Seed. I guess I can swap that for a Plain Seed, because I grabbed as many Reviver Seeds as I could. Nope. We'll have you go and do that. So, got the flinch, which is nice, and we can two-shot him, but it's not, like, the most optimal thing. What was that? Which one's this? Dizzying Stare. So I can confuse them and put them to sleep if I need to. But this seems pretty basic at the moment. So when I get out of here, I'll go and update you guys on what is going on. All right, now it's serious. Where's the Tree of Life? I don't see anything like a tree. Is it really here? Well, this is odd. It should be right here. I mean, there was a tree right here. I swear, like an entire tree. Like you know, like an oak tree or some kind of really large tree. Nothing on that. It's Tree of Life. Uh-oh. I freaking hate. Why does everyone is up to something in this game? Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, screw you game designers. How about that? You know, I may not have trusted you much, but I did believe in you for a little bit. You know, between all the people that are out to get us, why all of them? You have nothing to gain at all. That's right, this is a trap. A perfect trap for you two, and for me too. Huh? I don't care if you believe me or not, but the one who told me that the Tree of Life was here was Nuzleaf. Oh, okay. So he's laughing at himself, not at us in an evil way. It was after I'd broken free of Dark Magic's control. Okay. He must have already realized it, that I would betray them sooner or later, and he lied, And now he's like, ha ha, ha, that what an excellent trap of Nuzleaf, not me. I'm not trapping you guys. I'm here for good. Oh, I do thank you for for explaining it all for me. That voice. Yeah, it's Nuzleaf, because there's obviously voices going on. There we go, that's reckoned. That's the southern drawl that we look for in Nuzleaf. There ain't no tree of life here, you rotten, filthy traitor. Hey, look at that, it worked. I sure never did believe that you two would figure a way ought to be turned to stone. Oughta being turned to stone. There we go. Wrangled it. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's like the developers in the beginning of the game were like, you know what? Maybe we should throw in a little bit of twang. But then by the end of it, they're like, you know what? Every little kind of like accent you've ever heard from anyone from the South, just pile it in there. You serious, kid? You want to know why? I mean, yeah, we didn't hear from Behem, so. Well, we did ask, but he told us that it would have something to do with my memories, so you haven't heard it at all. Okay. Yeah, of course. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, you didn't want to admit what you've done? Sure enough, no one in his right mind would. Ah, was that the Behem that... Oh, boy. The only reason he hasn't had memory is because that Behem erased it. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this one out. Like, I don't care that you erased my memories, honestly. Like, you got us here this far. I don't know. Before you lost your memories, you even tried battling me and my pals here. What? What? We were hit with oh, okay. So, things happened. He was attacking, and then I got amnesia. And then he was like, oh, that actually works perfectly, though. Because, yeah, then Nuzleaf was like, wait a second. Now I can get to befriend him and stuff. I don't know. So, there was just random memory things that happened. And I don't remember in the first mystery dungeon how I lost my memory. But I thought that just came with the territory of being a Pokemon out of nowhere. Like, I don't remember anything from a world far, far away in a galaxy, some other... I don't even know. I don't even know what reference I was going for right there. But, that's it. So... we decided to strike first before any pesky human could break the barrier, and we decided with a plan to put Verlis there to an end. Oh boy, are we getting... oh, this is what happened. This is... yeah, I remember the spot. This is where I thought my life happened and stuff. You lost all your memories thanks to the real fine psychic hit. As soon as I heard from the Behem here, I knew what had to be done. The plan popped into my head. So, huh... but if we could absorb the luminous water power, then we could get stronger. So yeah, that's me. That was me when I woke up, looked in the water, and had that mystery dungeon moment of, I'm a Pokemon. Man, that's mean. So, the masquerade began. Man, that's pretty good, though. That's a really good plan, Nuzleaf. I gotta give him credit. That's oh, and we get the freeze frame. That's perfect. This is exactly how you tell a story. I love it. See, there's some really good cliches. There's really bad cliches. Everything works. See, it's like freeze frame right here. I wish I could draw like circles and stuff. Oh man, if I could do that in post editing. But I'm too lazy to do that in post editing. It's like, alright, so I fooled the Behem here and here. And then I went and got me over here. And now like drawing like a Nuzleaf with like a mischievous grin or something. Yeah. What in the world? We gotta play it fake. Yeah, that's right, Behem. Even attack me too. I'm scared. Let's get out of here. Oh man, that's like a really good freeze frame as well. Like, that's so good. Verlis naturally came to trust me. And then the world was mine. There's a little village. That's where I live. Serene Village. All we had to do was get Verlis back there and everything went perfectly. Yep. How many times? Keep quiet, child. Oh, so do people like... Sure, I didn't succeed in getting y'all up Revelation Mountain on my first try, but it eventually worked. Haha. I want... Wow, that's... Man, this is like a perfect storytelling of actually what ended up happening. Brilliant, I gotta say. Good show. And that's why it was all just to get the luminous water. And I do have to thank you for that, because now I get to win the world. We ended up being the pawns in his entire plan all along. Ahaha, yes. I should feel bad about that. This might be this room looks like any regular room, but that's where you'd be wrong. Any Pokemon gets turned to stone right here in the special room gets dropped straight down to the deepest pit of the bottom of the Voidlands. So yeah, here is where you immediately just have no hope of getting out. This is where true stone happens. There ain't no getting back up out of here. So, good job on that. Okay, my guess Behem is going to eat the shadow attack and then stall us enough time to start the battle. Your friends? Ain't that precious. You think that helped us get down here and trapped you? What? Ah, man. Who do y'all think was the mastermind behind the plans? Because here comes one of your friends right now. Esper, no! Also, Esper's pretty awesome, you know, if you think about it. Just went through all of that. I got fainted back there in one of those dungeons. Esper just waddles on through. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's the perfect Esper emotion right there. Hello. The fact when I was hiding and saw you and Verlis being turned to stone, I was discovered by Mr. Nuzleaf and forced to help him. He told me if I didn't want to be turned to stone, I had to help him. Oh, well, actually that's not bad. That means Esper, you know, is being hostage and kind of feels bad about it, honestly. Instead of being, yeah, I wouldn't join sides with Mr. Nuzleaf so I wouldn't die. Sorry about that. Does make sense, you know. I can't blame you for that one, honestly, because you're being hostage at that point. While pretending helping Ampharos, and, oh no, we knew those every moves, and then that's the upper hand right there. Hey, traitor, wanna come back over to our side? You know, I'll let your little slip, I'll let your little slip here pass. Oh, he's gonna pass on the slip right there. You know? That would be pretty nice right there. I'm sorry. I don't want to die either. See, I can't blame anyone in this situation. I'm too afraid. That's friendship. The friends you thought you could trust are actually on my side. I mean, if you were in this situation, it's like, what are you going to do? You're going to go for this super duper mastermind plan, or are you going to side with me, who probably has like a 3% chance for anything to happen? And let's go to stone. Oh, that's quite far enough. Hey, Ampharos. Who in the world? It's a pleasure to meet you. How do you stop the attack? Oh, no, it's not. Ampharos at your service. Whoa. There we go. Whoa, and Celebi's here too. Wait. Jirachi even distracted me. What in the world? Dude, Celebi's alright. That was pretty boss right there. That was a close one, though. Ampharos, Jirachi, why are you guys here? What? Where are we? Things happen. A certain island to the south. What matters most is that we are far from the prehistoric ruins, so rest easy. They don't get to get us for now. We get to chill. This is Celebi, friend of mine for many years, helping me with investigating the current events. But isn't that... Huh? I'm confused now. That's right. The keeper of the forest with time and stuff. We went back to the air continent. Time Travel Lake is in the middle of that forest. The myth... Oh! Oh, wow, this is not how I expected the story to play out at all. I did not... Okay, cool. So, we going to... Yeah, I will leave this place. Celebi is not here, then my presence serves no purpose. Celebi's been a part of this the entire time, because we need to get to Time Travel Lake, and we need to go back in time and make sure this never happened. Is that really? Is that how the story is ending? Alright. That's a fair case for time travel, gotta say. And... yeah, so the events are rooted in the past, which means we learn things and we can take that into the past, and that should save us some time. Look at Celebi talking about time. Quite some time ago, in fact, time. He wanted to time me to time. Entei, yes, Entei may be frightening, but he does, you know, he has a good idea about this. He was serious. He felt the world was in real danger, so even though he's a bit abrasive, we were able to get through all of that. And if the Tree of Life dies, the spinning of our planet will begin to slow, causing us to be devoured by the sun. Oh, so that's why it's getting so hot. There we go. Our world will be swallowed up by the sun. Yay! And now we get to see the bright sun. Man, they've gotten to reuse that a lot. That graphic artist got away with murder in this game. Yep, it's been so hot. It wasn't just our imagination, and it wasn't just a ridiculous summer. It was just, you know, the world coming to an end. How does the Earth slow spinning get devoured by the sun, though? I'm pretty sure I've watched enough Vsauce to know that that's not how it works. Maybe. So, if it stops spinning, though... I actually just watched that yesterday. I was, like, going through all the old Vsauce, and I was like, what happens if the Earth stops spinning? Well, if it comes to a slow halt... I don't remember. But mostly bad things. Bad things will happen. Did you really believe that? I could have just let Nuzleaf turn me into stone when he threatened to do so. That wouldn't have been very interesting. So I pretended to fear him and subscribed to his side's beliefs. I guess that works. You know, You do have the telepathy, so you can keep. He was playing both sides of the field, or she was playing. Yeah, no, you were a double agent. You double agented me to double agent him. That's like some really crazy stuff. Oh boy, back in time. I want to hear what Ampharos thinks. Esper, can you reach him? Yes, I'll try to reach him now. Biz. And then, yes. Nope, it's no good. Can't reach him. But what was really happening? Yes, you did reach Ampharos. Freeze frame. I made a quick message and told him where to go. Oh man, Esper being a boss right there. Like, hey, bad things are gonna happen. You might want to get down to the prehistoric ruins, okay? Yeah, nice. Okay, this is some Inception stuff, man. There's so many storylines going on without, like, and that's the thing. Playing the game, you know, it shows Esper talking to Nuzleaf. Like, you think you're in the know-how, but really, you know nothing at all. Ooh. I think is that the end of the episode? I don't know. This was like 90% story and my take on how the story goes. But now we're at chapter 21, Dark Matter. I like the play on words right there. Because there is that dark matter that's bad, but this whole storyline is the dark matter. Or maybe I'm reading too much into it. Dark matter is just one big puddle of hate, unhappiness, and pain. Haha. It just sucks out of the world, you know? Every time, see? In the comments section, don't be negative, because that causes dark matter that will one day take over the world and maybe devour you with it. Think about that before you be mean, huh? Yeah, that's right, jerks. Alright, so it's impossible. Isn't it impossible to get rid of dark matter? So hate will always stay around, you know? That's the thing. It will never go away. What can we do? Well, we still don't have an answer, but we might as well try to do something to not make sure the world dies, or to make sure the world doesn't die. Long ago, this planet was being pulled too close to the sun? Ah, yes. Pokemon living in that time tried to fight it, but it wasn't them alone. There was a single human that battled alongside him. So I guess I am the human to not human to things. Alright, let's just get into the next dungeon and see what happens in the next episode.